Hey you guys, okay, listen. The holiday gift guide videos are beginning this week. Let me give you the rundown of what we're gonna be doing. First of all, in this video, I'm starting the gift guide recommendations. I've got a code for you guys, I've got some fun things, and I'm also going to be doing a holiday makeup tutorial, super easy. Like if you guys have asked about how I've been doing my makeup lately, this is the eye look I'm doing, and it is so flippin' easy that you won't even believe it. And sharing with you guys some of my favorite makeup products kind of mixed into that, because I feel like I haven't done favorites in a bit. So a lot of my favorites as far as beauty goes, I'm using in this look. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, so many great things. In this upcoming week, I'm gonna have 2 more gift guides. And the next week, I'm gonna be sharing my holiday home decorations, like home tour and all that. So really excited about all these things coming up. Okay, so first of all, every year I like to share with you guys BaubleBar jewelry recommendations. It's always nice that they give me a code for you guys to use, a 25% off code, which is Tiffany25, and I will put that below. So you can use this now through 11/28. So jewelry ideas, so many fun things. I'm wearing a lot of their pieces today. This evil eye necklace, I used to wear the heck out of an evil eye necklace when I first started my channel. You guys may remember, I don't know, wore it so much. I don't even know where it is. I wish I still had it, honestly. Maybe I lost it, I don't know. I think it's hard to find good ones, and I really love this one. And then this, actually, these other pieces, it's one piece. So it looks like 2 pieces, but it's one piece, and it's just so gorgeous. And I love how you can adjust this evil eye necklace. I'll also link to this sweater dress that I'm wearing and everything too. And then my earrings. You guys, I've got so many great gift sets that kind of include sort of like this whole layered earring effect, you know, or these little dainty pieces. That's what I love the most, or just these little dainty earrings that, that you can kind of you know, mix and match, wear different ones or whatever. But I love these. They're black. They're, you know, just slightly, they have just a tiny bit of a dangle to them. And then these gorgeous encrusted hoops. They're not heavy, they're not too thick. They're just really, really pretty. So I think that's kind of a fun combo without looking super over the top. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait to show you guys some of these sets. I feel like every year, that is something that's always such a go-to for me. Most people on my list get something from BaubleBar because it's just my favorite. I feel like you can look at their site and they have things that are kind of popular before anyone else does. Like for example, these are my little, oh my gosh, can you even see them? They're so cute and dainty. They're the gold vermeil. So they're is that how you pronounce that? They're you know, they're plated in gold. But they have the little safety pins, you know? They have them in all sizes, all types, but it has a little bit of pave stones on the edge that look like diamonds. Are so gorgeous. I like to wear those in my second haul. I brought these on the trip, and most days that's what I did, and I wore big hoops, but then I also wore them in my first haul some days when I just didn't want a ton of, you know, ton going on. This set is really cool, you guys, because it comes with some of the safety pin things, you know, which I think is kind of cool. So you've got that little bit of a trend happening, but then there's also really gorgeous, classic pieces. This set is so great. It's such a great price point. It comes in this gorgeous gift box, and I think anyone would love this. I think it's so pretty. And also the gift boxes that you can get from their site, I think are just so chic. So if you were gonna buy a few different things, you can get this gift box to kind of include. So I think that's really nice. Again, just you cannot go wrong with these things. Now, this is something that I almost flipped over when I saw it. It is a set of 8 bracelets, and they're the type that you can really adjust well. They've got that really nice clasp on the back, or not a clasp, but just sort of that slidey thing where you can pull. I've had a few bracelets like this, buy them in the past, that are made with this clasp, and they hold up really, really beautifully. The back of the bracelet is pretty on its own because it kind of has that dangle. This is super cool. Okay, this is right up my alley. It's an earring set that comes with 2 base set of hoops. So one that has some stones and the one that's plain. And then you put these little dangly charms on them. So you can truly mix and match. It's so customizable. You could wear, you know, 2 on each ear with different charms. You could wear 1 charm and a different charm on one ear. It's just really nice. And I think that is just such a cool, unique type of gift. And, you know, it's not just like, oh, here's, you know, a basic set of earrings or whatever. It's like really cool because someone could truly personalize it and do whatever they want to do with it. Oh my gosh, you guys. They're hair clips. If you are really into hair clips, you know, like obviously this is like a trend, and I wear my hair like up a lot, so this is kind of fun to do. I prefer wearing mine like more back like this, back like that. I brought this one on the trip. It's just so nice. I love this one so much. But they have them that are personalized. You can get any name. I just absolutely think these are the cutest ones ever. I can't wait to get Olivia's too. And I just think they're so fun. A great idea for someone at any age, but a good idea too if you have like younger people on your list. I think that's just super cute, but I think obviously it's like really fun. Personalized gift is so nice. Those are such a great price point for a personalized gift. And they have, I just always say, like, I feel like they have the best selection of personalized items, from the phone cases, which anyone would love, to the most beautiful personalized necklaces. They have like fine jewelry, you know, they have just all different things. And speaking of that, I did want to mention all of their personalized items right now are 15% off. So if you do pick up that hair clip or a necklace or anything like that, things that normally don't go on sale, things that codes do not apply to. My 25% off code does not apply to the things that have like names on them or like personalized items. You get the 15% off now, and that lasts until the 28th as well. That's great, because if you did want to go ahead and shop before the 28th to use my code this week, you could do that, pick up your personalized items if you do want them right now, and those will automatically reflect the 15% off discount that they're doing anyway that you don't need a code for. So just wanted to mention that as something to think about, that the code doesn't apply to that. They are actually discounted right now, so that's great. Okay, I'll show you guys a few more things. Speaking of sort of like, you know, custom things, personalized things, it's not really like a personalized thing because they have these in stock in like all the letters. But they have so many things that are, you know, initial or whatever. There is an initial necklace that I think I'm gonna order for myself that's in the most beautiful font, that's more like dainty. This is more of like a, you know, like a larger necklace, which I think is kind of cool, layered with like, you know, some smaller things or some like delicate, more like chains or whatever. This would be really nice. The chain feels really good and thick, so this would be a wonderful gift. But I will link to the one that is, it's so nice. It's smaller and it's in like a really scrolly kind of like cool font. Earrings are such a fun gift. I always give a few earrings every year for people. I feel like it's kind of like, I don't mean to do that, but it's just such a great thing to gift someone. I feel like people always loved earrings. And I love these little 18 karat gold vermeil ones that you can, you know, they have that sort of like the spike on the back that you put in your ear, and then you can kind of like pull the chain through to whatever length that you want. 18 karat gold vermeil, so that is very, very nice. They have the look of like beautiful fine jewelry because of that, and the sparkle is just so gorgeous. So I think those are really, really cool. And these are so gorgeous. I'm gonna have to like bend it so you can see, but kind of like multi neutral stones, you know? So I think that would be gorgeous, like even with like this, it would kind of pick up on all those colors. So I think that's so pretty. This would make such a beautiful gift. And something else, these are always something that people love and that they've been doing for so long. Starting on the 28th, you can get them for $12. And they're normally $44. They're just really pretty. They come in every color under the rainbow. They even have like these mini ones, kind of like a Black Friday through Cyber Monday thing that they're doing. So it'd be 11/28 through the 3rd of December. $12, that's so crazy. And then swing back by their site while these are gonna be discounted. I'll put all the info below, but I really love both of these. This one is just like the regular, you know, like multicolored one, and this one is more like pastel colors, which I really love. And then this is like one of the mini blue ones, but they come in all different colors, you guys. So many things that you can grab for people, so many great ideas I hope that I've given you guys in this video so far. Whatever, we're just gonna keep rolling with this and go right into a holiday makeup tutorial. That'd kind of be fun, right? Like glam jewelry, do the whole look, do the whole makeup look. So I really hope that you guys like this. And again, it's sort of just like a very, you know, simple way to do a very glam look. You don't have to go nuts and use a ton of expensive products and do a whole mess of steps. Like, it's just really easy. And I hope that you guys like it. So let's get into the tutorial. Like I said, I will link to every single thing I've talked about, everything I'm wearing, all the makeup that I'm using. So keep watching for that. Okay, so I thought that I'd just like talk my way through it rather than just like doing voiceovers. I feel like it's more fun to to do it this way and get to see a little more. Okay, so a quick swipe of foundation. I'm using the Clinique Acne Solutions. It's just my go-to. And I've got a fun little holiday beauty blender from that set. I ended up getting a couple more sets of the beauty blender holiday stuff. I swipe a little bit of this under my eyes and even a little on my brow bone. This is so good, you guys, this concealer. It's still on my old one. I need to get a new one. This is like, I don't even think I can roll it up anymore, but I'm just kind of like using what's left. But some of the best concealer you can buy, for real. A quick swipe of a bronzer just to contour a little bit and to warm up your skin. You can do all that in one step. You don't need, you know, to paint on, you know, like dark contouring products. You just literally take a good bronzer and you see that? Like it just instantly gave my skin some depth and dimension and some warmth. Put a little bit on the sides of my nose and then right at my hairline. My hair's kind of like, I have to like pull it back since it's kind of parted funny today. I'll like paint it over my hair. But yeah, I really like that. I love a bronzer like that that's sort of like light and creamy. That's not like too creamy or too powdery. So that's a good one. You can even kind of pull it down your neck a little. This is the ultimate, I think, like easy makeup product, this Chanel bronzer. It's just, I mean, you can see I need to even grab another one, so probably soon. I'll do my highlighter last, but I kind of want to show you guys what I do to my eyes because it's so simple. What I'm going to do first is do my brows, and this Revlon Color Stay Pencil has kind of replaced all other expensive brow products for me, and this is the second one I purchased. It is such a good pencil because it's not super hair thin and it's not super thick. It's kind of like in between, which is unique. I haven't seen one that's shaped exactly like this one because I feel like they're all kind of just starting to look the same. You know what I mean? Like every brand's kind of doing the same thing. But the formula is what really matters, and this formula is so good, you guys. It's very, almost like pomade-like. The tone is really great. I use the blonde shade, and it's just pretty perfect. I like that it has the spoolie on the other end. Recently, what was it that I tried? It was a brow product. I think a company sent it to me or something. The brow product itself was nice. It wasn't as good as this one, but it didn't have a spoolie on the other end. And I'm like, what do you want me to do with that? Like, I gotta have that. And I don't wanna have like two different products. But with brow pencils, that is something that if you use it daily, you're gonna have to repurchase those. So it's great if you can find one that is affordable. So, I mean, and it really like thickens up your brows and it stays on really well because it's that whole like color stay thing. I am still using the new brow. I feel like that has made such a big difference. It's really like filled in right there. And of course, you know, my lash serum, which I will link to as well. I'll talk about that when I get to my lashes, but I want to keep it very simple as far as like the eye makeup goes, but I want it to be very, you know, like I want it to look good, you know? So where my eye makeup is concerned, I mean, when I traveled recently, this is all I brought with me, and I loved my eye makeup the whole time. Days when I don't do really anything. I mean, there are days when I just do mascara. Now that my lashes are like a lot thicker, I feel like I don't have to wear as much makeup. But some days, you know, I'll just put this on with no liner. Some days, you know, I'll do what I'm gonna show you today, where you just layer a little bit of eyeshadow with it. But it's such just one of those color where like, look, it already looks done, you know? And I just feel like we're kind of over all of the really like just too many steps. I feel like we're all just too busy for that. I don't, you know, really love, you know, getting a look that I really like out of a whole ton of steps and then feeling like I have to do that every day. You know what I mean? And what I do is I just kind of pull it around. Like I put it in my crease and then I pull it under right there. So if you can find a product like this, which I mean, honestly, just get this. This is one of the best things I've tried. Probably like the whole year, this is probably like top eye product. And you can use your finger, but I just like using a brush. And this one's perfect. It is the E25. This is just my favorite. If I had to give away all my eyeshadow brushes, this would be literally the only one I would keep because you can do everything with it. Okay, so yeah, you could be done, right? And just put on your mascara and just be done with it. But what I like to do, if I want just a little something extra, did I even set it out? Where is it? It's hiding in here. So, gosh, you guys, they're so pretty. They're just like, I want them to show because they're so sparkly and pretty. I take my NARS Cordura. Okay, this is another one of those things where if you are gonna get like just one, you know, eyeshadow, I mean, this is great. This is like, you don't need big quads or big palettes or, you know, this is just one of those go-tos that you can have. It is the perfect light brown and it is the perfect dark brownish. You can use as a liner, you can use, you know, in the outer corner, but I like to take the light color, as you can see, and just like put it in my brow, or put it in my, sorry, I can't talk today, I don't know what's wrong with me, put it in my crease. I think I'm still tired from my trip. I literally got in really, really late last night. Okay, so easy, so pretty. This is a product that I have repurchased over the years, probably a few times since I started my channel. This is one of those things that you've seen me talk about again and again. Take the brown just on like the smaller brush. You don't even have to do that, but like, you know, at night or for something a little special, take it and just put it right there in your outer corner. And again, this is the brush that I use, just the same one for the cream shadow. And it just makes it easy. So yeah, I feel like, you know, we all can find these like really complicated makeup tutorials or makeup looks, and over the years, like I've definitely done them all, but this is like real life. You know, I want that look. I want the look of like done eyeshadow. I am just not gonna like, I don't know, I just don't want to make a big fuss about it, you know? Like no skill involved. I hate to say that, but there's not, like anybody can do this. Okay, so really pretty. I love that whole look, and you can kind of like take that other brush that used a lighter color and kind of like blend it around, okay? Especially after you use that dark color. All right, so next, this is such a good, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. I feel like a lot of my videos have been so specific lately that it's like, when am I gonna mention this? This eyeliner, you guys, of course you could use like a really dark, like liquidy liner, which I don't know, I still might, but I really just wanna show you this. It is the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus in Espresso. This eyeliner is unlike any eyeliner I've ever used because it has like that little point, almost like what's usually in an eyebrow thing, but you don't have to ever sharpen it. It is always just perfectly sharp. The Espresso is the perfect color. This is what I wore most of the time on the trip as well. To do eyeliner that just kind of melts right into it as well, rather than just like a harsh, you know, typical, you know, black liquid lined look, which I like that too. And I might still do that today. But I just want to show you guys how easy and pretty this is. It wears really well. Let me just talk about the fact that it doesn't have a useless smudger, okay? I mean, how useless like are most smudgers that are on the end of eyeliners, if they even have them at all. This one's actually really good. And it doesn't like wipe it off or anything. It just smudges it perfectly. So this is really nice. I think I've talked about this in a video before, even like earlier, like last couple months, I don't know, but oh, I just love it. It's so good. And I think I want to get the black too. So I'm using the Lash Paradise. Let me tell you, since my lashes have been much longer and thicker with that serum, I don't love the look of like really wet looking, like clumpy, spidery lashes. I think it almost looks prettier, or it does look prettier, if they look kind of softer and feathery. And that's what this mascara does. And I just really, really love it. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I feel like it's just as dramatic. It's just a little more feathery. So I don't know if I would ever purchase the Better Than Sex is so much more expensive than this. It's like, why not just buy this? And I mean, what a difference, right? Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna do the bottom ones too. But I've really been loving this mascara. So great, right? I just love that. And I feel like this whole time I'm like, my lips are driving me nuts because they feel so dry for one. Okay, so let me show you. This is what people freak out about sometimes. When I do this combo, people really are like, oh my gosh, you've had like more lips done. And I haven't, look, obviously, okay? But let me show you. Okay, so normally I just wear like lip gloss and this, which is Dervish. Even if I do a liquid lipstick like I'm gonna do today, I still always like to line them. I just do. Don't have to get it perfect because again, probably not gonna see it because I'm gonna use the liquid liner or liquid lipstick. But this, the Super Stay Matte Ink, it's really good. I just stuck that all the way in my mouth. And this is the color Loyalist. It's such a good nude. You could even do like a dark color. I just think that's so typical. I mean, I get it, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I should have done a dark red or something today. Because it's like a holiday video. Did I just screw up? Do you want me to do that? But this is what this looks like. Okay, so good. Should I put that on before this dries? Okay, whatever. I guess I will. Gosh, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I do feel like that's so typical though, like a holiday makeup tutorial. It's like, yay, red lips. Ooh, and it'll look like real fancy with this leopard. So anyways, this is the same, this is the same, I swear, I don't know, I'm sleep deprived. I don't know what's wrong with me, honestly. The heroine in the matte ink. So I like that. I'm gonna just kind of like barely blur it. Like I don't fill in the whole thing because that obviously looks like fake and weird. Sometimes like if you use dark lipstick and you've got like that, you look like one of those like spooky dolls. Really pretty. I love this formula of lip stuff. It's so good. I've got it all over me now. The matte ink, the Super Stay matte ink. And they like don't dry your lips out or anything. But in a second, I am gonna put just a little bit of gloss over it because I always like to put a little bit of gloss over everything. Okay. And then since I'm going a little fancier, I'm gonna do a liquid highlight. And this is, what is this? The glow, and this is the Moonlight Galaxy, which, you know, I've talked about this before, probably the best liquid highlighter that I've used. And I just kind of put it on my hand to blot it off a little and then put it on. It's so pretty. The tone of it is so nice. And I really do love the formula of this one. These are just really, really great. And they come in different colors, but I really like the tone of this Moonlight Galaxy one. I think it's really pretty.
Your lips look so pretty.
Thank you.
Can I kiss you?
Ooh, now you have, oh no, you don't have lips too. It didn't kiss off. That's nice.
Let's try again.
Okay. And a little bit on your nose, but not too much. You don't want to look like insane. You can take a little bit of like a powder highlighter. This is my favorite one. And I'll link to all this if I'm kind of like, and then you just go over it and that will really make things look real good. But then whoa, okay, am I looking too much or am I looking real good? Who knows? One more thing, sometimes I don't do blush, you know, but I really like it. Sometimes I skip blush, but I really do love this, the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. It's just what I've been using. And you know what, I'm gonna use, instead of that clear one, because I don't wanna like completely trash that, I'm gonna use this. This is the Buxom Samantha. So it has just a little bit of gleam to it. And that looks really pretty over the red, I think. Something that I've really been into is mist, you guys. Okay, the mist is just so like poofy and perfect, but don't get on my lens, please. It has vitamin C and bergamot, so it's energizing. It smells so amazing. When I was on my trip, my friend and I went to the spa and got a really like good massage, and our hotel spa had all of the Natura Bissy products. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's real, like, you know, those real pricey skin products that have like that. It's the one that has like that diamond eye cream and all that stuff, whatever. And they had all this stuff. And so when we were leaving, you know, like when you can like use all the stuff to like, you know, kind of freshen yourself up before you leave, they had like everything sitting out. And I was like, okay, you know, and I'm just like going nuts. And my favorite thing that they had was a facial spray that was like energizing, like vitamin C, something kind of like facial spray. And I sprayed it all over me and I was like, Jen, like use this, you know, like we were just like using this spray and like spraying it like all over us, you know. It was probably like $3,000, I'm kidding. I really liked the spray and I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of want this. And then I thought it reminds me of this, right? There, so really simple. I feel like I got makeup all over me. Usually when I do makeup videos, I have on like a robe or something. So I feel kind of like afraid that I'm gonna get it on me. And I'm like gonna adjust this so you can see how pretty this is. Y'all, okay. Pick up some of those holiday sets. Pick up gifts now when you can use my code. Grab those rings when they're on sale. I will link to everything. Definitely take advantage of it. You will be so happy you did when it is December and you have all of your Christmas stuff taken care of. And that's what I'm helping you guys do this week, like I said. So take advantage of this. So grab some of these sets, some of these items for your friends and family, for yourself. And then this week, I've got 2 more gift guide videos coming up. If you're like me and you do all of your holiday shopping online, in your PJs, with a beverage, in your robe and your fluffy shoes on. Like, take advantage of it, okay? Like knock it out this week, watch all my videos, and grab a thing or two for your friends and family. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, I will link to everything that I'm wearing, my makeup look, everything that I used, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So, thank you for spending time with me today. Love hanging out with you guys. Hope that this and my upcoming, more Christmassy videos bring you some joy this week. So, thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.